The time of filming, it's the day after the transfer window and I'm down at the Bet365 Stadium for Stoke City versus Everton, and I want to speak to Everton fans and find out what their thoughts are on the transfer window. Obviously Everton let go more players than they brought in, the likes of Brian Oviedo and Darren Gibson going off to join up with David Moyes at Sunderland, and the likes of Morgan Schneidlin and Lookman coming in for Everton. So I want to speak to Everton fans and find out how happy they are with the transfer window and if they think their club's making the right progress. As an Evertonian, Speedo Mick, how did you think it went? You happy?
Well, yeah, unless we get like 5 good players in, we're not going to be happy, are we? And I think we were expecting more. You know what I mean?
In terms of players in, what about in terms of the lads that Koeman's let go? You know, the deadwood, so to speak.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough for all of them, to be honest. You know what I mean? I reckon we could have kept hold of Oviedo though.
Do you?
Just I mean, not saying you know what I mean. We could do with someone else in, but yeah, just for cover.
And were you happy with the likes of Morgan Schneidlin? Do you think he'll be a decent player for Everton?
Yeah, because every player that Koeman's brought has added something to us. Garnett, Schneiderlin,
Yannick Bolasie
before he got injured. Yeah, everything he's done at the moment, everything he's done for me is right.
So out of 10 then, how would you rate the transfer window then? 9. 9 out of 10?
9 out of 10, yeah. I think there's lads there. I've met with Joe Royal and David Unsworth when we were at the ground, and they've got great faith in him, and everyone that's come through have proved the work.
Jeff, as an Evertonian, are you happy with the players that the club brought in and sold in the transfer window?
Absolutely. We got rid of 6 players, the likes of Cleverley, Gibson, people that weren't going to get a place in the team anyway. Got them off the wage bill, brilliant. Brought 2 players in, Schneiderlin and Lookman.
Yeah.
Both look class players. I think very shrewd moves. A lot of Evertonians were waiting, thinking, hold on, why aren't we buying somebody on the deadline day? But emergency buys are not what we need right now, because if you think about it, we're on a run now, right now, aren't we? We've got 4 wins in a row. Morale looks good. He's got the team playing as he wants them to play.
So you were happy with the amount of lads that were brought in then?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, if they had brought a top player in, fantastic, no problem. But don't panic buy. So wait for the summer. He'll probably bring 2 or 3 class players in the summer, and we'll kick on from there. I think we're really doing well at the moment.
Transfer window then, just finished. As an Evertonian, how would you rate the transfer window? Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy because we got Schneiderlin early and got rid of all the deadwood.
The deadwood. So
I don't want to be disrespectful to the players. Kone especially, got him off the wage bill and to be 150 grand there out the way. And I think the players, you can get behind him. I think we'll be all right.
Oh, I think Kone ended up staying in the end.
Oh, did he end up staying? I didn't know.
No, today, to be fair, it's been on.
Did it?
He was supposed to go to Crystal Palace, and I think it's fallen through. However, though, you talk about some of the other lads. What about people like Brian Oviedo? Do you think potentially someone like Oviedo should have been kept for cover until the summer?
No, he said he could stay, didn't he? But he wanted to go. He wanted first team football, and that's why he went. That's what I heard.
How do you rate it as Evertonians? Because I've seen a few grumblings about the amount of players that have been brought in online. Are you happy though?
Yeah, I think it's been a positive window overall. We've shifted a lot of the deadwood out. Schneiderlin's obviously a great signing. Then we've signed Lookman as well. He looks like he's going to be a bright prospect for the future, so positive overall for me.
I keep on hearing this phrase, the deadwood, about these players that have gone. Is there anybody within that group of players who've left? I'm thinking someone like potentially Brian Oviedo, who could have stayed until...
Gerard Deulofeu I'd have liked to keep, because I think he's a player who can create something out of nothing. If you need a goal, I'd much rather have him coming on than Aaron Lennon, but it is what it is. Koeman shipped him out.